Welcome along to Rectory Park for this Middlesex FA Veterans Cup final to be played between the Middlesex Wanderers and Interwood FC. Two sets of players just making their way out to the middle now. Eagerly anticipated Veterans Cup final, and we will be getting it underway very shortly for Middlesex Wanderers playing in the sky blue strip. They will be starting with this 11 and substitutes managed by Nicky Ironton and Eddie McCluskey. As for their opponents this evening at Interwood, they will be in the white and green hoops, managed by Albie Gordon and Alan Shaw. And the two sets of players now going through the handshakes will be getting underway very shortly in this cup final. And it's Wanderers now on the attack, moving the ball towards the edge of the area. Strike coming in, but that one is an effort that goes just wide. Keeper could have left that one. Played over the top now, and well, it's a bouncing ball that the goalkeeper's left, the defender's left, and eventually it needed a quick intervention there from Ian Brewster to put that clearance in. Cross coming in, and it's going to be put into the back of the net by Tony Fontenelle. It was touched on at the edge of the 6-yard box, and then Fontenelle just made sure that one goes into the back of the net. It was an in-swinger from that far side. Actually bounces just behind the Wanderers player and finds Fontenelle on the line, just making sure that that ball does go into the back of the net. And early blood then for Middlesex Wanderers in this cup final. Interwood now need to respond. In possession with a strike from distance. Oh, and it's in the back of the net. George Sifonios with a really good strike. He picks this one up. I mean, he hits it really well in terms of putting his laces through it. But the goalkeeper, I think Daly will be a little bit disappointed there with that strike coming in. It's pretty much straight at him. It's a lot of movement on that ball, and it's a very quick pitch as well. But even so, the goalkeeper can only stop it really and parry it into the net rather than actually getting it round the post. But it's an equaliser now for Interwood. As we move into the second half now, Middlesex Wanderers in the sky blue strip are playing from left to right. And they get us underway in this second period with the scores all level. Free kick now. Oh, it's a really good effort as well. That's a really good save from the goalkeeper. He gets down and makes the save. Bouncing ball now, a bit of hesitation there, and may still be a chance to pick that one up inside the 6-yard box, and it's Bastien who gets there. Well, there was just a bit of hesitation. The goalkeeper actually came out after the ball got a slight deflection. His defender's just in front of him there as well, which potentially might have put him off, but he drops that ball at the feet of the opposition player, and then it just drops to Bastien, who really can't miss from that sort of range. And he tucks it into the back of the net to put Middlesex Wanderers 2-1 up in this Veterans Cup final. Corner kick now from the far side. Headed up in the air, edge of the 6-yard box. And this may be a third. Oh, it's got a deflection and it's back in to the net from Tony Fontenelle. He actually took the initial shot. As we'll see from this replay here, it's a header up in the air. Looks like it might have been Gaskin with the header. But when this ball goes towards the edge of the 6-yard box, Fontenelle reacts quickest. His shot deflects off the defender, back onto Fontenelle, and then is over the line. So I suppose the intent from him was to score there. No problems at all. And it is now 3-1 to Middlesex Wanderers. More of a commanding lead now in this cup final. Free kick, though, for Interwood in a decent position. It's over the wall, but it's just over the bar as well. Decent left-footed effort there. Wanderers now back on the attack. Ball now played back across towards the far side. There's players waiting in the area as well, but there's an opportunity now potentially for Interwood to go on the counter, but there won't be enough time for the counter because that is it for this Middlesex FA Veterans Cup final. Middlesex Wanderers beating Interwood FC by 3-1.
Mark Bentley. And a reminder, video is available from my match. Pictures will also be available by Chris Ben. Details of how the team